Hello everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. So last time we got a bunch of circuit automation set up, or processor automation I should say. They're not circuits, but the AE2 stuff. And so I crushed up some black quartz and some more fluix. We're going to need a lot of fluix going forward. And so that means we need to get a lot of charged certus because... So say take the annihilation core and the formation core. So these are two components, very, very ubiquitous in A2, right? You need fluix dust to make these. They take any kind of certus for that one. These are just the black quartz, but you need the fluix dust. The only way to get this is to somehow grind up the fluix crystal, not the pure fluix, but the fluix crystal, right? Because if it was pure fluix, then you could like generate infinite of it. So you can't do that, just the regular fluix. The only way to get regular fluix outside of... Or no, you can turn the pure fluix back into it through this, right? You just craft the block and then craft it back into the pure fluix, but or the regular fluix. But other than that, the only way to actually get it without having any in the first place is through throwing in fluid, right? So this is, well, unless there is another way to make pure fluix that I don't know about. And no, it's just going to be these. So you would never want to do this recipe down here ever because you're basically cutting your value in half, right? This one is fine. Or no, this one is the same thing. You want to combine this with sand to get the seed. But the only way to get fluix is by using charged certus, nether quartz, and redstone. Charged certus is going to be the main thing, the main issue, shall we say. And I have some certus here. And the thing is... Normally, you can find charged certus ore, and it's pretty rare, but you can make this charger, and for some reason, I don't think this is in JEI, not sure why that is, but you can throw these into the charger, and you can see it contains a certus quartz crystal, now it contains charged certus, so you can just have that in there, and there's certainly a way to automate this. I'm not 100% sure how at the moment, but basically you can just make charged certus out of regular certus, and it doesn't take too long. Obviously you would want to automate this if you were making a bunch of it, but for now it's fine. For now I don't think I'm going to make too much more fluix, but I can do a lot of that off camera. But yeah, so for now the main thing we need is a bunch of these formation cores, annihilation cores. So the quest asks for 2 of each, and I'll just go ahead and make... Not really sure how many, but enough for now. I'll make more than that. So I obviously have a lot of these gold circuits from last time, and then I just need the black quartz, and then any certus. So the pure certus is going to be best for this because it's more of it, right? And I don't actually know if I have any of that right now. I do. It's telling me that I do. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, so there we go. And then, what was the other thing? The redstone. Okay, so this should be good. And I can make 11. Let's make 5 of that. And let's make 6 of that, sure. Okay, so that should be the quest done. I'm sure I'll use those in pretty short order here. Because next up, we can make this terminal and then collect all the guys. So this is the import bus. What I'm really interested in is the storage bus, and you can see the quest title there. Connect up your drawers is alluding to why I want this so bad. But the actual storage is going to be good too, but I think mainly I'm interested in getting the drawers connected to it here. I may not even use too much of this, but I'm not sure why this requires this quest. Because this, I mean, it's not really that much of a pain to make. It does hold a lot of buckets for one block. Let's see, storage bus. ME storage bus. I don't know why it's dependent on this quest here, but need items elsewhere, collect all the items. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. I just completely misread it. You need these two. I thought these were connected. Yeah. Okay, so I just need an export bus and an import bus first. Which is totally fine. Just need some steel plates and iron rods for the export bus. For the import bus, need some steel plates and iron rods. And this one has to be a sticky piston. I don't know if the other one was sticky. No, it wasn't. Okay, weird. But either way, steel plates and iron rods. I have a few of those. I will get the pistons. I only need 2. I don't know why I clicked 3 times. So, storage bus, import bus. One of them needs to be sticky. There's the export bus, and there's the import bus, and then I should have some of those atomic alloys, I think. If not, I can just make some. I do. So there's the 2 quests for that, and then the storage bus. Really what I'm looking for here. Right, connect up your drawers. So basically what this means is I connect this to the drawer controller, and then I connect that to my ME system, and then through that, I can access the drawers from anywhere I want to put a terminal, right? Which is really nice. I mean, I don't have to run back and forth. I can search for stuff. I can auto-craft from here, which is really good. Some of this stuff I think is going to be better to pull out of the drawers and put into like actual ME storage instead. But time will tell, I guess, what's going to be best to do that with. So I can get, which one of these is more annoying to make? Does it really matter? Probably the one with the black quartz, I guess, which is the annihilation core. And I get some nether quartz, which isn't super hard to come by. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and claim the rest of these quests as well. Maybe there's something cool. I really should have learned my lesson by now about not claiming quests, because I put a lot of effort into stuff that really would have been a lot less effort if I had checked the quests earlier. But it looks like here there hasn't been anything super important in there. Okay, so that's that. And then we need, what else do we need for ME stuff? So we need some of this glass cable, which I believe I have some on me here. So let's get the quest done. And then we get some more, which is cool, not cruel. So yeah, so you can make it into smart cable, you can make it into dense cable. I don't know if it's going to be super necessary right now. I don't think I'm going to worry about the channels too much at the current moment. I don't really see much of a reason to. It's going to be one channel and I'm going to be able to access all of these items, right? So not super important right now, but as long as... See, the annoying thing is I have this cable running along here. I'm going to also have to have the Fluix cable running along, right? The ME cable. And that is the really annoying part. But I don't really see a way around it. I mean, I guess that's not really true. I just need to run it to wherever I want to put a terminal. Like having a terminal down here would be really useful. Having a terminal like up here would be good. But for right now, maybe I'll just put a terminal like here. And then I can just search and that'll be nice. I can take out as much as I want. But in order to do that, I still need power to the ME controller, which I think that'll be easiest if I put that, say I put that here. And then that's nice and colorful and powerful, and that's good. And then if I just dig straight up, I should hit something, right? Is this not? Oh no, it's way further back, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't seem like this is the case, but it totally is the case. That this goes way, way further back than the top floor does. Okay, so I'm over here. Right, so I can have this running up here and then out through here. And then here in the wall. But, I mean, before I worry about this, I should probably make the terminal. Right? Well. Nah. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so I should be able to stick a terminal on the end of there when I get one. So let's get one. ME terminal. So that's pretty easy to make. Illuminated panel. So steel, glowstone. Quartz glass I think is easy to make, but I don't have any lying around. Actually, I might. Okay, it appears I don't. Maybe I'm too far away for the T thing to work. Quartz glass. Okay, I don't have any, so that's fine. So nether quartz dust I know I have a bunch of. Glass I know I have a bunch of. So it's not going to be hard to make. See, having to look for stuff like this, that's going to go away, and that's exciting. Because this is a pretty annoying aspect of the whole thing. Maybe I put that over here. Quartz glass, quartz dust. There's no way I ended up using all of the quartz dust. There's no way. What would I have used all that for? Maybe I did use it all. Jeez. Okay, well, I mean, I can just crush some up. Really not a big deal. Pretty easy to come by this stuff. Okay, so I'll crush that up. I'll get some glass. I'll make the quartz glass. Because I think quartz glass is pretty useful for other stuff too. Like, doesn't the fluix cable? Quartz fiber? Maybe that's what I used all this stuff for. Alright, well. Anyway, doesn't matter. Where'd I get the copper ore from? Oh, when I was digging, probably, right? Definitely not something I need too much of right now. Not anymore. And I'm grateful for it, but it's still true. So let's get 15 so we can get a nice even craft here. Quartz glass. So there's 6 of it. And then terminal, right? So crafting terminal is really what I want, but you need to... Oh, crafting terminal is not going to be for a while, huh? Wait, maybe. Estimation processor. What material do you need to make this? Coated clathrate. Rosin and resonant clathrate, which is not something that we're going to get until we get to the end, which is a little unfortunate. So crafting terminal, really useful, but I guess that does make sense. But I mean, I could just put a crafting table next to the terminals, right? It's still kind of annoying, but anyway, it's fine. So we just need an illuminated panel, so I just need to grab some glowstone and steel. Actually, if I can make some more of these, I might as well, right? I can make one more. Then the ME terminal. I just need these. Okay, so now I can get 2 of these for now. Let's just do 1. Where are my items at? Alright, so the easiest thing to do here, I think, is going to be to go behind. And then we can connect up to the drawer controller with the storage bus. Shouldn't be too far over. It's not that. It's a little further. There we go. Of course, it's where the other stuff is going right now. So storage bus connects right up to that, and then we just got to run this all the way out. I think I should have enough for maybe barely. There we go. And now, moment of truth. There we go. There's all the stuff. Wow. So all of this, you can take it out through the terminal exactly as if they were actually stored in the ME system, but they're in the drawers, and you can put stuff in and you can take stuff out. It's so nice. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, no, I just understood what... I finally understand what was happening with the ME system. This drawer wasn't locked, which is why it was able to go into it without already being in there. I still don't know why the steel isn't coming in from down there, but that's okay. Wow, okay, yeah. I understand what was going on there now. Maybe not fully, but it explains a lot. Okay, let's just patch all this back up. I don't even think that's something I just dug out just now, but might as well patch it up. And we can just leave that. Now, I think what we can do, if we want to be really neat about it, is make what's called a facade, right? So you can do this out of pretty much any block, I think. So they don't show in JEI because they would just be, you know, take up a whole shitload of space. But cable facades, you just need some of these cable anchors and a normal block, and then you can kind of embed things in there. So that's just pretty much any ingot, I guess, with a quartz cutting knife, which is just iron sticks and those. This is probably worth doing. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, though, because I can live with the hole in the wall. I can live with that personally. I like to sort these by number of items so I can see the most abundant things first. And you can see, too, you have access to the nuggets and the ingots and stuff from the compacting drawers. So you can see there are 37k nuggets. If I take out a whole stack of those, 4150 ingots. If I take out a stack, 4144. And I put the nuggets back in, both the nuggets and the ingots go up in count. You can't see the nuggets, obviously, because they're there. But if you say if I search gold, right? It affects all of that at the same time. Because in reality, like the items themselves are stored in here. I'm just interfacing with them through the ME terminal. But I'm sure that everybody watching this already knows what's up with AE2. If not, then I hope you learned something. But I'm almost certain that you do. I'm not sure what the view cell is. I guess I shouldn't assume everybody watching this is really into modded Minecraft. Maybe this is your first foray into it. If that's the case, then welcome. So the other thing that we can do is we can make hard drives with these storage cells in them, and then we can actually store items in there. The annoying thing about that, though, is that you can make larger and larger cells, and what they do is allow you to store more items, but not more types of items. So each of these cells can hold 64 types of items, and just the bigger they are, they can hold bigger stacks of those items. So it's a little bit annoying, in my opinion, because you don't end up really, like, you still end up filling it even if you get, like, massive stuff. Like, you need to fill, like, many drives with, like drive shelves with drives in order to really have the storage. But I mean, we have the drawers as well, so I don't know, it's just a little bit annoying. And I'm wondering too what this view cell is. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, all I could find is that it lets you customize the filtering. So I'm not really sure what the purpose of it is. I'll leave it in there because I might as well, but I'm not sure if it actually does anything too useful. And then, yes, yeah, so you can see stored and craftable. We don't have auto crafting yet. We won't for a while, but once we do, that'll be really, really handy. But yeah, that's super cool to set up. And then again, like I said, the coolest thing, one of the cooler things, I guess, about this, I can stick the other terminal down here. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a great idea. I'll have that next year. Now, if I need a circuit, I can't, like, request it from the system like I might be able to if we had auto crafting, but I can just come down here to the terminal, grab, like, some gold if I need it, some silicon, and I'm actually going to do that right now. I'll just throw some silicon in there because it could use some. And then it could also, I have these. Maybe it will be worth putting a chest here just to dump these into. I don't know. In any case, though, that's really, really exciting. I'm not going to do all of this right now because I think as far as storage goes, I'm fine with the drawers. I don't really foresee anything taking up, like, enough. Like, I mean, the drawers hold more than the drives do, right? Like, the only issue with the drawers is that they take up physical space, but I have tons of physical space up there on the wall, so right now it's really not so much of an issue. And especially now, like, even the drawers I can put, like, high out of reach, right? Not an issue because I can just search them. So I'm not going to worry about it until it becomes a problem. And right now it's not a problem. Let's keep going in the mechanism quest line in that case. And because we're close to this oh no quest, which Maybe I don't really want to be close to that, but it's watching you. Let's see what this is. Craft the Eye of Gaia. Just don't let it see you. Okay. Well, that's a little worrying, but in the arc furnace, it just takes a couple of things. These are not super hard to make things, which is good. The magical snow globe we have somewhere. The elite control circuit, we need energetic silver ingots, which is going to be silver, redstone, and glowstone. We can do that. The Osgo glass, we know how to make. This is just a Fluix block. All of this is pretty doable right now. So, yeah, the silver is going to be... it's going to take a while, I think, because of the power situation. Is this silver? No, that's aluminum. Is that silver? Do I have silver anywhere? Yes, I do. Redstone and glowstone, 1 stack of each. This is, I filmed this episode right after the last one, so if anybody did solve my power problem, I haven't heard about it yet, and I still have no idea what's up with it. So honestly, the arc furnace keeping up. Is this draining now? I'm very surprised the arc furnace is keeping up on power then. Wow. Can you do something like this maybe? It's not keeping up on power. Maybe this was just that was like the battery stored in the cables. Yeah, see, and now it's not. See, now it's not draining even though it should be, because this is like totally empty on power. I really don't get it. Anyway, I'll just let those cook up for a while. And that's well bookmark this here. I have Gaia awakened. Okay, so I need an atomic alloy, which shouldn't be too hard to come by. The block of Osgo glass, I don't think I have any of that still lying around. Oh, I do. Enough for a block even. So yeah, the crafting terminal, it doesn't have anything to do with the auto crafting. The crafting terminal, what that can do is it's just this, except it has a crafting table, so you can just craft inside of it. It's really, really handy, and honestly, I'm a little bit upset. I mean, not upset, but disappointed that they're not letting me have it until later, because it's really handy to have it. I mean, it's not like it's really broken or anything, right? It's just, you know, it's just in the rosin, yeah. That's not until I get into thermal, so that's definitely not. Yeah, like not giving me the wireless crafting terminal. That's one thing, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem like something that is powerful enough to gate behind later stuff. Although, how far away is thermal? It might be closer than I think. Industry is booming. This is industrial foregoing. This is chapter 10. I mean, we're currently on chapter 7. Like halfway through it, I guess. Erebus, I'm excited about as well. Never seen that either. Although, if my time in Atum is anything to go by, then Erebus might... I might... shouldn't be looking forward to it, but what's the worst that could happen, right? So what's this? We're making the silver for this. The reinforced alloys I actually have some of, which is fine. And then I just need the advanced control circuit, which is also fine. Energetic alloys I have somewhere, I think. I may have got them from a quest. Energetic alloys, yeah. So let's grab some of those. So I just need one, which means I just need one of these. So 4 of those. Oh, is that a regular one? Okay. I used all of those making item ducts, I think. So I need to make some more of those. So that's just iron and redstone in the metallurgic infuser. And the redstone one is right there. Let's make a bunch of those. This is coming along nicely. That's actually just all I'm going to need right there. I really hope I still have that snow globe. I mean, I didn't like trash it or anything. It has to be somewhere, but I couldn't tell you right now where it actually is. I'm sure it's somewhere. This chest is still keeping up. There's still ores coming in from the excavator, even though it's been off. So this is going to take a really long time to finish. I'll probably just leave this running overnight so it does. And yeah, the steel's still knocking stuck in it, man. I really don't know. Like, just let me just confirm here. Eject on, front side output. This is the front side, right? What if I just tried all the other sides, nothing. So it definitely is the front side. So I'll reset that to as it was before. Thanks to whoever pointed out that you can shift click those to just shortcut them straight to none. I did not know that. It's very useful. But yeah, I have no idea. And then just to confirm again, there's the steel. It should be able to extract right into there. There's the controller. Steel's right there. It's not too far away or anything. But I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. So I'll need one of those, and then 2, 3, 4. One of those. I think there's another circuit beyond this, right? Yeah, the ultimate control circuit. We don't need that right now, though. Don't need that. So then the only other thing I need is one atomic alloy. And I really should... This isn't even going to clear up my inventory too much. One atomic alloy. And... Oh, that double clicked. A block of fluix. You can just use 8 of these. Okay. Now the snow globe. It has to be in one of the chests down here. I wouldn't have put it in here because I knew I only had one. So I probably put it in here because I believe it was, if not a quest reward. I mean, I'm using that chest for like kind of everything that I know is like really powerful or going to be like useful for like one thing. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. But that should be everything I need. 1, 2. The atomic alloy was one, right? Yep. Okay. Well, I'm nervous about this a little bit, but it has to be done. So there, 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 and there. And the snow globe. There it goes. Shouldn't take too long. Craft the Eye of Gaia, just don't let it see you. I mean, is that anything? Is this gonna like kill me or destroy my base or anything? Like, it's just an item. It's just an item. What's the worst that can happen, right? It's just an item. Like, putting it in my inventory is not going to do anything bad. It couldn't possibly. Maybe when I place it, something is going to happen. But for now, that'll be fine. It's watching me. Good. I don't care for either of these. I'll just take the glowstone because I'm already swimming in gold ore. It needs power, a lot of power to awaken. Okay, well... Oh. Ender spider. Okay. So it needs power. I don't know why I want to awaken this. I feel like it's trying its best to warn me against doing so. But... So the name of that quest is just Oh No. Does this require Oh No? No. Onwards to the land of Buzz. Was that one of these? There was Onwards to the Land of Biz. I remember seeing that quest. Where the hell? It wasn't that early. Was it this one? No. Is it this? No. Alright, well, I don't exactly know what that's going to lead into, but I guess let's hook it up. I guess it just takes a regular wire. And because this does have a lot of power in it, I'm fairly sure that it's going to be able to... I mean, I want to say I'm sure of this, but I'm really not. So let's make the right side into a power output. So that's that side over there. I want to get over here to where it's relatively safe. So that's power output, right? Let's give this... Okay, here. Now, no, I don't want to be standing right there. Apparently there's like some kind of suit that you can wear to prevent that from happening. I mean, I already have really good armor that I would rather not stop wearing, but it's useful for situations like that. I could also just make insulated wire specifically for like the wire that I'm going to be standing around a lot. Probably the smart thing to do. Can I get back up though, please? Can I really have to go around? Okay, well, no, that's way too much knock. I can't even get over there now. I guess I have to go pick and like mine under this to get. Okay, I'll just cut to it. I'm done all this nonsense. Okay, so I'm back over here. I got my stuff. So I have gas, so it needs a lot of power. How much power? How much power are we talking? I can't place it directly on the cable. Can I place it here? No. Am I just going to have to put it in like some kind of charging thing? Can I just put it into one of these things? No. It needs power. This is from Content Tweaker. I can awaken it with vivid alloy ingots. Something tells me that's not what I'm meant to do here. Wait, no, I guess it is, because I guess, yeah, 4096 IF per tick for 120 seconds. I guess that is a lot of power, right? Okay, fine. That makes sense enough to me. Okay, so I just need to get a few ender pearls to make these ingots, right? Remind me again, vivid alloy. So just ender pearl, energetic silver, and I need 4 of them. I need 4 of them? I need 4 of them. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. There we go. So then just 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these shouldn't take a whole lot of power. And like, I really want to figure this. If this takes as much power as it says it does, I would really like to figure out how to get this draining. Let's just put output on the right, because maybe there is some kind of thing, weird thing going on. Maybe it is going to drain out of here. I don't know. Because like, okay, well, if I want to test this, if I make this energy input, this is now charging. Is it draining to charge that? No, it isn't. This is such a ridiculous problem, man. Anyway, let's see if this is gonna work. Because if this drains like instantly, because like at full power, this is gonna take 2 minutes. So if this drains like instantly, this is gonna take forever, right? But I mean, I got time. If this is a one-time thing, I don't really care if it takes like an hour. I can just kind of let it happen. But man, I really want to know why this isn't draining. And if anybody has even the slightest guess, then by all means tell me. What if I just stopped it from outputting out the front? That's not going to do anything right now, right? Because you're still, maybe all the power is going. No, because all the power couldn't be going anywhere because you're not draining. If all the power was being used up upstairs, you would be draining, surely. Right? It's not, there's definitely a power deficit. The only power I'm getting right now is from the water wheels and the thermoelectric stuff, and those aren't that good. And even if they were, this would be keeping up more than it is, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. In any case, I think I'm going to have to cut it off there because I'll leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. But when next episode starts, this will be done. The Eye of Gaia will be awakened, and then I guess we'll see whatever trials and tribulations come along with that. But for now, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.